Good morning, everyone. We had some good trades um, that would have been nice if I was on the charts. We had a 15-minute IFEG. You can see that happened above the true opens. Here's midnight. Oh, that was at 4 a.m. though. But still, I mean that's 6R. And then we had stacked SMTs here and a sweep, break a structure, and then a 2022 model here. Whoops. And it occurred above all the true opens. Anyway, though, we're still here. We're still showing up. We're just going to see if there's any opportunity going forward. So, I'm going to go open up Forex Factory. I'm a little tired today. We got news at 10 a.m. So, So we will see if we get something. I don't know if we will, but maybe. So, I mean, there's nothing obvious right now. I liked this 2022 model above the true opens. Um, Now we've already came back down. It's like, but yeah, I'm a little tired, so. But you see how this just occurred really nicely above the true opens. Probably had a Phoenix. Man, isn't this so cool? This happens every day. We get the Phoenix entry, and then we get the 2022 entry, and then we get the breaker. So crazy. One day I'm gonna catch one of these. It's very important to have stop above the rejection block. Just like this. That is so fascinating. So we'll see. Um, I don't know. I don't. I don't love anything right now. But yeah, you can see how nice this was, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Good morning, Javier. Sorry, I'm still a little tired. But hey, what up, guys? Good morning. Look at this. We had once again we had a rejection block, and then we went from the rejection block to the 2022 gap, and then we went from that to the breaker, and then we went lower. Isn't this so interesting how this repeats itself in price over and over again? And this idea that I'm talking about where you pyramid from the rejection block to the 2022 model to the breaker and for value gap, I think it's one of the most profitable models that exists in all of trading, because it's literally trading the entire market maker sell model from beginning to end. And because when you're going to be right, usually you're going to stay right. So I think this idea to trade every single PD array within the market maker sell model and then keep trailing your stop, I think this is one of the most powerful concepts in all of trading, because you get like 10R, 7R, and then 5R, and then all of them hit TP, and you get to trail your stop, so you only risk 1R. So it's kind of interesting. I'm gonna screenshot this. Honestly, I'm not even sure what to think right now. I think. Okay, Javier, you're trying longs. Nice, bro. Alright. Yeah, I'm still a little tired. So yeah, I'm not really sure what to think right now. I should probably do some high time frame analysis, or at least not necessarily high time frame, but at least look at the like zoom out a little bit. I don't even know. When I got on the charts when I got on the charts at 8 a.m. Eastern, I was bearish, but now I don't know. So okay, let's just do some kind of like mental high time frame analysis real quick. So this might be high resistance. And then because if this is low resistance, then that could be high resistance. I would love to see the higher time frame again. Does the daily chart still look like it's expanding? Yeah, it honestly does. We've still been utilizing this order block here. So high resistance, low resistance. So you know what? This actually might be ideal. We might, as much as I like the bearish SMT initially, now we've kind of taken most of this trend, this consolidation. Now we might go back to being low resistance up to these highs. No way. Yeah, I was up like 10.5K or something. That's so sick, Javier. Okay, I'm actually not minding this at all. I was like, oh man, we must be bearish all day because of this bearish SMT, but now I'm having second thoughts. I'm kind of thinking, okay, higher time frame still bullish. So now we very well could draw up to this LRLR. I don't think I think it's okay that like I'm not watching the low time frame chart because I think we need to see some kind of internal sweep. I don't think we'll go straight back up. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Either way, it's fine. But yeah, when you look at the daily chart, I mean, that's what honestly the daily chart makes it so simple because it's like, oh, yeah, we're in a buy model from a daily OB. Still, we're drawing up to those LRR highs. That is what it looks like. We still have this bullish SMT. We're delivering from this daily fair value gap. So it's kind of all signs show to run through this. We have we have news at 10. Keep that in mind. We are back testing this old inversion for value gap here. Here. Let's start putting this in my journal. So we'll start out on this time frame showing here. So 12. All right. So yeah, top down on the daily here. So yeah, I think that drawing up to this, at least this daily gap, could make sense. Then again, you can make the case that we're within this old new week opening gap or new day opening gap. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna just screenshot this real quick. Then yeah, you could make the case we're within that daily new week opening gap. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is a That is a reason to say, okay, we might reject. Okay, back to that other idea. So this was my initial idea. Maybe that bearish SMT does hold though. So this was my initial idea, but I'm having second thoughts. Because the new week opening gap from all the way back there. right? Because I mean, the fact that we are pretty much filled this new week opening gap tells you, um, maybe it's wanting to reject this. We just got SMT at the top of it. Yeah, look at this. UJ, can you find ranges from the valid highs and lows? Now it's working smooth. Awesome. Yeah, man, that was so weird last night. I think it was because my sister was playing Fortnite. My brother was taking a test, and my brother's girlfriend was also doing homework, and I don't know. There's probably someone else on the internet as well. So I think that's why. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We might reject this new week opening gap. Actually, do we have SMT with this high? I don't know what you mean by that, Javier. I don't know really what that means. I'll send you a screenshot. Okay. There's no bearish SMT with this high, so. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense why we kind of rejected the top of this new week opening gap. Yeah, right now it's market's kind of in consolidation, so I have time to look around. Like, yes, the market inversed this gap, but it's kind of weak. It's like that's not very convincing, and we're kind of out of liquidity to the upside. Hey, we're at optimal or optimal entry for from this high to this low. We're at a sweet spot. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking around right now. But the thing is, we've already taken most of this consolidation. All right, let me look at Javier's screenshot. Have you sent it? I think I'll just wait and sit here on the lower time frame for something obvious. Oh man, I'm really not too sure. Not yet, bro. Okay. I am really not too sure. You know what? We'll just probably just wait and sit here on the lower time frame for something obvious to present itself. Doji indicator went off there. Where will the RTH gap form? 632. Oh, it'll form to the downside. We have a first presented for value gap from yesterday. This is interesting. Yeah, I think I might lean towards this idea of rejecting this new week opening gap. I don't know though. I really don't know. Since I don't know, I'm just gonna be watching and probably just do nothing. Let me know what you guys are thinking, but I'm not really sure right now, so. I might just look for a first strike off of this. Or something like that. Okay, you know what? Let's just chill. Let's just look at like low time frame gaps and stuff because I really don't know. Yeah, you know what? We might actually be respecting this. What is this here? So that should be a new day opening gap. Yeah. We're just watching. Okay, let's get rid of this. Have you sent it yet? It might be CRT to the upside. Oh, look at this bearish S&T with the first presented for value gap. Okay, I say let's look for first strike here if we get it. We still got a lot of lows here. Look at these. Ooh, I like those. So I think we look for continuation to the downside. We got some nice low resistance lows here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. We just formed 2 new true opens. Oh, let's check session liquidity. Yeah, so we also swept out previous day high. We've swept out previous day high once, twice, 3 times. Meant to look at this one. Yeah, we got PM's lows. Could be very possibly London high of the day, New York continuation. Did we use like any key level to the upside here? Yeah, so this 4-hour gap. We still got these bearish S&Ps. Yeah, I think the move is take this first limit for value gap, find a first strike off of it, and we get in there. Market's gonna open in 6 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, but that's kind of what I'm looking for. So we'll see if we get it. So we actually are pushing up into it right now. We got kind of nice displacement though. Okay, well, I'm just going to be watching price action. Look at these bearish SMTs. We just got the 15-minute IFG, 15-second. So I'm going to watch this. I'm not going to take it. It's just not crazy obvious. We're breaking through. Just kind of watching. I think we'll get up here and then we'll reject and then continue lower. It's like maybe like a sell model off of this. Yeah, because it could be London high of the day. New York reversal. We have an RTH gap to the downside. I don't know right now. Just watching. Okay, so that initial idea of it being high resistance was correct. We got a lot of bearish SMTs. I'm just kind of watching. I should have been more thoughtful that this could be a buy model back up. But honestly, I thought we were going to have some kind of internal sweep. So I guess this was a 2022 model for value gap. And so was this. Man. That should have been obvious. I guess I just suck at trading. Yeah, that initial idea was correct. So, you guys remember when I outlined that? We had the daily OB, and then continuation off of it. We have bearish SMTs. Could we get a move back down? I don't know. Should have been obvious to look for longs. We're below all the true opens. Now we're above all the true opens. I mean, I could see the market turning bearish, but I don't know. Yo, what up? Just a little tired today. Yeah, what up, man? Just a little tired today. Okay. So we're rejecting this. I don't think there's anything obvious right now. I mean, we're above all the true opens. We're back in premium. Too tired for this. Man, this 5-minute inverse, huh? That looks obvious in hindsight. There should be opportunity coming up here, I would think. Too tired for this. I'm just gonna get some water. I don't know. Alright, I actually think maybe we could reverse here. Maybe I'm dumb, but we might. Yo, the first spin for value up just got inversed. Wait, let's see if we get a 15-second change state off of this. Giant bearish S&T. Once again, I kind of like those lows. We have plenty of bearish S&Ts to go around, actually. The question is, do we need to sweep the high again or something? So this is a sweep, obviously. We swept out previous day's high and also London high. So we got S&T with London high. We swept it out. So liquidity sweep, London SMT. We'll probably go to New York slow. Went to the daily statistical manipulation level. Ooh, 4-hour stat map. Went to the 4-hour statistical manipulation level. Yeah, I think we'll be looking to frame this as a sell model here. Then again, now we have bullish SMTs. Okay. That is important to consider. And we could still keep these bearish SMTs, but take this high a second time. Right? RTH gap unfilled below. Okay, this looks kind of... Okay, I kind of want to see this first position for value gap get rejected. This is probably going to be an OT of this. Yeah, let's look for first strike here to go fill the RTH gap. Oh, we might just go straight down here. But yeah, RTH gap right here. We're partially filling. We've partially filled it already. Then again, I think we might need to go take the high again. I don't know. Nothing seems obvious. Maybe I'll just go for like 1R today. Yeah, when you look at it like this, we're holding this 5-minute gap. Yeah. 30-second change state of delivery. Okay, so maybe when we re-inverse this, back test it, and then get first strike to the upside. getting an inversion to the upside here. You know what? Watch this rejection block. I'm honestly kind of curious how the market interacts with this. So, market's inversing this to the upside. Is it going to be real or is it going to be fake? I think I'm going to look for this 5-minute rejection block to have a 30-second change in state to the downside off of it. Oh, we're getting SMT with this high. So maybe this actually will reject. Just a whole bunch of thoughts in my head. We're above all the true opens. I like this idea because the 2 minutes gonna inverse. So the 2 minute just inversed. The 3 minutes gonna inverse. And then I like the idea of fading everyone off of that first presented for value gap inversion. I don't know. I like fading inversions. So if we get a 15-second change in state to the downside off of this, I'm going to look to take it. Wow, look at all those bearish S&Ps. Did we inverse it? So I kind of want to see this 3-minute gap inverse. Oh yeah, Red Fuller news in 10 minutes. Thank you, Kirk. We might continue to the upside, meaning like we might inverse it and go back up. I don't know. I'm not super sure right now. I think I'll wait for something more obvious, but you're right, Kirk. There's Red Fuller news in 10 minutes. Maybe I'll just take this on the leap because I don't want to. If I'm not sure, then I don't want. Like, I'm obviously, guys, if you can't tell, I'm not in the best trading I guess, not the most locked in as I could be for trading. So I'm curious how he responds to this 5-minute rejection block. But yeah, there is Red Fuller news in 10 minutes. I might just chill out then. We're above all the true opens. Nothing obvious. Do we still have the London S&T? Hey, what up? I could have taken this to the upside. Dang it, why didn't I? Because it's not obvious, probably. It really might be smart for me not to trade today. I feel out of it. Oh yeah, did I say hi to you, Somesh? How's it going, Somesh? Whatever, man. I'm not gonna sit here and force something. So if it's not obvious, I'm not gonna take it. I mean, this is good price action. I'm just out of it. Did you take that long? I should have. Did you take it? I'm out of it right now, Kalechi. I should have taken first strike to the upside there. I'm so tired. Do we still have SMT? We have SMT with previous day high still? Would you ever take a 15-minute inverse? Yeah, but right now I can't really a lot because because uh, I'm trading on personal, and so I can't take high time frame ones. 10 a.m. news in 3 minutes. I am very curious to see how this plays out. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm stupid. Hang on, I have an idea. Bro, can you teach order block? Um, I don't know about while I'm live trading, but I have lots of videos on order blocks. I have lots of videos on order blocks. All right, there's news. Okay. Wake up. Because there is a reason. Okay. We just formed a data high. But also, I kind of want to short. And we have this bearish S&T here. Yeah, I can help you, for sure. But go watch my short film video on order block if you want to watch order blocks. Yeah, man, there's a reason why I'm out of it. It's just, I don't know, it's not really in my control. So. Alright, so we do have this bearish SMT with this high. I think it's previous day high. But it does kind of look bullish. I mean, actually, yeah, it does look bullish still. So we might just continue higher. So this might continue us to the upside. Well, actually, I don't know. That's why I'm not doing anything. Dude, I wish I wasn't out of it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna force a trade. I'm obviously not in a good state of mind to take a trade, so. We just took the data high. The SMT is gone. Yeah, there was a 15-minute inversion there. That was good. Yeah, we had just a giant 4-hour gap here, huh? And then a 15-minute inversion off of it. I'm just watching, I don't know. Well, there's the market maker buy model. Playing out nicely. So, you know what? This is probably just a giant LRLR run. And we're probably just going to cut aggressively upward. Yep. I guess I'm just watching price right now. There's not much to it other than that. Alright, what if this... Any trades? No. I can just tell that I'm kind of out of it, so I'm just being very precautious. Cause imagine if this hits, I would never, I don't, I will not take this though. It's so bullish. I think it's a giant LRLR run to the upside. But yeah, I'm assuming effect is FA, right? Dude, yeah, I'm kind of out of it. I kind of want to see. I know it's a giant LRLR run, but I mean, I'm not opposed to seeing us run to this RTH gap. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Yep, FA. Nice. Well, I think it's kind of feeling like no matter what I do will probably be a mistake, so I'm just gonna just watch. I'm just gonna watch unless there's something really obvious, but I think I'm just gonna watch because I am really tired. The reason I'm tired is because I did not get an energy drink this morning, and I usually do, and yeah, and I probably also didn't get enough sleep. So yeah. There's nothing I want to take right now. I think we're just drawing higher. Like, I know right now is not a good time for me to trade. So. I don't think that there's anything to trade here. What I should have done is I should have been looking for longs down here, or even I should have been looking for longs even here. When we got this retracement. I'm just gonna patiently watch. This is trading. It's just there's not opportunity until there is, like, and then when there is, it's like, well, then you're just glad that you showed up. So it's just crazy because literally, if you just longed at any point within this move, you'd be making money. Yeah, it's a hard time for Miller Law run. Nah, bro, I'm just out of it, so I'm just trying to preserve capital today. I'm just sitting here watching the charts. It's a giant LRLR run is what it is. And I should have been more thoughtful to look for longs within this 5 minute gap. Um, yeah. I don't know. If it's not obvious to me, then I don't need to do anything. If it's not obvious to me, I don't need to do anything. It's fine. Man, could you imagine if now we go lower? I don't know though. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it at this point. Let's see. Yeah, we just got this. They got a 2 day inversion. Okay, I need to just go do something else because I mean I'll still be watching. It's just I can't. I don't want to take a loss. I feel like I'm just gonna take a loss. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on a walk. Alright, we're getting a retracement. We'll probably run to and through this LRLR. It probably just won't be stop. We probably won't stop, is what I'm trying to say. So we can just take this 5-minute gap and look for a change in state to the upside off of it. Okay, I kind of maybe just want a long here because this. Oh, I should have done it. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to do that. That's not a good trade. Dodgy inversion went off. Yeah, I don't want to make a bad decision right now. Is there any pin bars or anything? Gotta have a 1 minute. Isn't this a 1 minute? It's a 1 minute order block. It's not really a pin bar though. Alright, we just took the true open. Like, I am trying my best to stay on the charts for my live trading window. But I think it's probably more likely we'll continue through. I honestly, I don't know right now. So the dodgy indicator went off for this. I'm not doing anything. Nothing seems obvious to me. Wouldn't be surprised though if we start needing to form like a new market maker buy model or something. Maybe we come back to the first position for value gap. Nothing's obvious. Okay, I don't even know why I came back to the charts. Nothing's obvious. We hit the daily distribution level yet? Oh, we just hit it. Oh, would you look at that? Wait, oh, we hit the 4 hour distribution and the 4 hour manipulation of this 4 hour candle. What about the daily? Okay, it's showing daily as well. Oh, daily is all the way up there. So we might need to go higher. I'm curious if this plays out. 1R. I'm a trade like trade a Moss style right now. Pretend this. Let's see if this works. It actually worked. The Moss method worked. Well, maybe it won't. Hey, hit TP. So basically, like you just kind of find an order block, and then you go for 1-to-1. That's what I've seen him do. Okay, we might get something, here. You never know. This might be high resistant. I'm waiting for something obvious that makes sense to me. I might just go for 1-to-1 today. I don't know. Today just kind of feels like a 1-to-1 day for me specifically. Nothing is gonna be good according to my back testing at this. Like where like whatever trade I take, I know like this is my in my back testing in my journal. It'd be like not that good. Uh, but shoot, dude, I want to go for 1-to-1. Anyway, not. I don't want to force it. I'm thinking this might end up being high resistant. Two minutes about to inverse to the upside. I could have taken that. I don't think that this is good conditions to be trading, so I'm okay. I'm okay. Is the leap over? Might try a trade on the leap. Oh, the competition ended. Yeah. Hey, it's failing anyway. It's probably a 1 minute gap. Yeah, we just got 1 minute 1 minute inversion here. $30. You know what could actually be not bad is a sweep of these equal lows and then 30-second change in state. To the upside. That actually might not be bad. So like, let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, 369 candles, or whatever, 9. So I'm curious how this plays out. Hey, that's the power of 369 candles right there. Honestly, I had no idea if that was gonna work. So we just used this 30-second change in state. That's why we're getting a reaction here. Scalper, I'm not taking any trades right now. I think we're consolidating, honestly. There's nothing that really, like, I can't get myself to take anything because there's nothing, according to my back testing, that I would like, unless Gambler. I haven't even taken a trade, so I don't know why you would call me a gambler. I haven't even taken a trade. I'm just watching price, dude. I think if we get a sweep of these lows, though, and 30-second change in state back up, might not be bad, I guess. Well, oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, man, we might actually dump here. Micro time frame scalp, but this actually might cause a dump. See if this causes a dump, guys. We got a fair value gap with all these SMTs that formed right above the true open. Let's see if I'm right. I was right so far. So when we break these equal lows, we might just go cut through them. We just got an SMT with that. We still have equal lows. See, like I said, nothing's obvious here. Alright, I'm just going to go on a walk because I don't want to take a trade in this price action. Yeah, I mean, I have not taken any trades, guys. So I was right about that. I don't think I would mind. I'm just trying to make sure if I take a trade, it aligns with something I've back tested. That's the main thing. Because as long as that is true, then I'm gonna be proud and not really care what happens. But if it's not true, I'm gonna be upset, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you, FA. But I haven't even taken a trade, so it's literally like, I mean, it's impossible for me to be called like be a gambler if I'm not even risking any money. If I'm just watching. So we just filled this 5 minute gap. We got stacked SMTs. If we get this inversion, I think this would align with my back testing. We got stacked SMTs. Probably worth a try. Now, there be draws on liquidity to the upside. This high. Alright, so watch this 5 minute gap. But guys, I was right about that 2022 fair value gap, which is cool. So I think if we get this 30-second change or 30-second inversion, now especially now that we have all these SMTs, maybe even 30-second change in state here. Depending on momentum, honestly. If we don't have good momentum, then no thank you. I'm just trying to make sure whatever I trade I take, it aligns with my back testing. We're at a 369 time. Alright, not anymore. Alright. Continuing lower. So what did I say, guys? This was maybe going to be a 2022 gap. I was right. I was so right about that. It was this high resistant curve, sweep above the high resistant curve. I could tell it was manipulation. And then we broke this low, fair value gap, boom. Dang, dude, I was right about that. That's kind of cool. But like, I'm getting better at holding myself back. Like, I knew that was just crap, so I didn't do anything. I'm getting better at that, but I still have work to do with it. Finally, we're getting a move in a direction though, which is nice. Instead of consolidating. Yeah. This should still be just a giant LRLR run. So usually with these LRLR runs, you go to and through. So I'm kind of anticipating maybe some kind of gap to hold. Like this 15-minute gap probably has a high probability to hold, I would say. And then continue. So I wouldn't mind this. We'll see if we get this. Yeah, I would not mind this. So I'm gonna take this if we get it.
Order filled.
Order filled.
So stop loss goes at 801. Or I guess right there. So I'll go break even if we take this high, personally. Otherwise, I'm not gonna go break even. Hey, what's up? So I'm gonna target the middle of this range, even if this ends up being high resistant. Then hopefully it still hits TP.
Order filled.
I got stopped out on top step.
Stop filled.
Stopped out on the other one. Alright, 2-minute walk. Alright, so did you not notice 30-second short FVG? There's displacement. Did you notice 30-second short FVG, but there's displacement FVG? Oh, the 30-second one right here. Yeah. Because it's hard to be. I don't know. I guess that wasn't bad, huh? Yeah, this IFG was not bad. You have a point. All right. I'm still bullish. I could take up to one more trade today, so I'll be watching the chart, see if we get anything. Yeah. We have stacked SMTs. I kind of want to see us utilize this first presented for value gap. Maybe get a 15-second change in state off of it. I could have gone break even at this high, and maybe I should have. I probably should have, but nah. I think I tried my best, and I was thinking that this consolidation should at least get hit. It's okay. So honestly, if we come down, sweep out the low into the first center for value gap, and then change state back up, that won't be bad. Oh, okay, we actually have this occurring right here at 369 time. Okay, should we try this one? No, I think I'm forcing trades now at that point. I'm not going to do that. I think I'd be forcing trades. I'd much prefer to see if we come utilize this first presented for value gap. Which will be aligned with this breaker, actually. Okay, I'd love to see if we come down to the first center for value gap, get 15-second change and stay off of it. And that will be the move for me. And if that fails, then I'm just gonna be done. There's not much else to say other than that. If that fails, at that point, then I'd just be done. So. Like, I'm trying my best, and I don't know. Ooh. That just broke the SMTs. It broke all the SMTs. Wow. Wow. I should have stayed short bias because the whole thing here is I was looking for shorts and I should have stayed short bias. Look at this. Now we're filling the RTH. Thank you, Kasun. Appreciate it. Well, I don't know. We'll see if there's anything else that I like. got the RTH gap that's unfilled, so that makes me suspicious. We're rejecting the first position for value gap. 15-second change of state. I'm gonna take this to fill the RTH if we get it. We just back tested it with SMT, so. Okay, hold up. So maybe we sweep this one more time. But if we back test this, we still get the RTH gap below, so I think we'll continue lower. Okay, I'm liking this. So you took longs? You don't think I should short? What about this RTH gap below? Okay, so how about, okay, we'll see kind of if we come back up and then back test it and then go higher. Yeah, you could have a point here. Let's just kind of watch and see, but I don't know. I'm just trying my best, and if stuff fails, then that's okay. Just trying my best. 15-minute. I don't trust that. Ooh, look at that candle. Oh, we just got change in state right there. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Right? Should I take it? Hold up. I might just hold myself back because I don't think that's that obvious. Okay, how about on the retest of this? Oh man, but we could get changes to the downside here. Okay, if we get this to the downside, or no.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I'm in shorts. So I'm in shorts here. And I'm going to target the RTH getting filled, which will be 25,633. I think this is a good trade, so I'm just okay with whatever happens, I guess. Six, 3, 3. Yeah, we got the RTH below. And then if we hit this low, I'll go break even. Alright, like I said, I don't really care what happens here. I'm trying my best, so. Dang it. Might get stopped out. That's not my best? What do you mean that's not my best? What are you talking about? Yes, it is, bro. Yeah, I'm in shorts. So if we hit that low, I'll go break even. Bro, Kasim, what are you talking about, bro? We're forming like crazy bullish SMT right now. I still want to see this RTH gap get filled. I'm just gonna hold. Okay, if we can hit that swing low there, I'll go break even. All right, there we go. We can go break even now. Bro, Kasun was like, that's not your best, bro. What? Okay, let's see. What up, the lowest one? How's it going? Let's see where 4 projections puts us. 4 projections puts us in the middle of the RTH. Yeah, we got massive consolidation down there. So I would think that if it does go lower here, it should be violent and aggressive. And if it doesn't, then it won't. Okay. Then when we I'm trying to think of how can I preserve profits, because obviously, you know, if I want to target the RTH fill, but I also want to preserve profits. I might trail right here. I might trail because I want to see us just go lower. So I'm gonna trail right here. Well, that's not really what I should do. It's hard to make the best decision. It is. It's hard. Yeah, let's just trail now. Okay, let's trail even more. Where's the fourth projection?
Order filled.
Okay, I got out there on personal. On top step, I'm still holding. I do think the correct move was probably to hold to the RTH fill, and I'll do that on these top steps, but sometimes on personal, like, I just gotta focus on making money, so. And then on top step, I will hold for the RTH. Alright. Faded FA. Now that's hard to do. Two-minute walk. I think obviously I have conviction in the RTH, but like as I'm still becoming a better trader, sometimes I just want to focus on making money, so I'd rather just take profit. If hopefully that makes sense. Like cuz the other night it was like a week ago, I was up 2R and then I just let it go all the way back to break even, and it's like until I get to the point where I'm like way better of a trader, I just want to focus on making money. So but yeah, bro, Kossin was like, that's not your best, bro. This is a great trade. This is a great trade. We got the RTH gap. We got 15-second change in state. So, and turns out that take profit was not bad so far. So. Now I do have conviction in this RTH fill, so. I'll target it. Okay. Yeah, this was a good trade. Whoever said this, whoever was like, that's not your best, bro. What are you talking about? This was a great trade. And we're targeting the RTH fill. Nah, I did take profit already on personal. It's because, I mean, you just have to realize I'd rather just make money than be right. Yeah, I did everything exactly as I was supposed to, so. Bro, of course I am. I'm literally trying my best. So. I think the reason we stopped is because we hit 4 projections. I think that's why. We also hit the RTH midpoint. Oh, we hit 3 projections. Look at the sniper entry, though. See that? This is why you stay on the charts even when you don't want to be. Because then you end up seeing something. And I really do not care about the top steps at all. Like, I'm honestly get at the point where I want them to be lost because I don't care about them. So if they get break even, then that's fine. This is inversing. This 3-minute just inversed. Okay, I'm gonna exit on the top steps. Close the position. Close it.
Order filled.
Okay, I exited on the top steps. I might enter this now as well. Oh yeah, this is good.
Order filled.
This is a good trade.
Order filled.
Objectively, this is a good trade. I won't care if this fails. You're in long still? Nice. Six, 3, 3. Come on, this was a good trade. Alright, whatever. I got stopped
Stop
out.
filled.
Order filled.
I thought that was a great trade. Dang it. I thought that was a great trade. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I'm done for the day. I used both of my bullets. So, I'll see you guys next week. Your switching now is crazy. My switching? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my bias? I want to see the RTH gap get filled first. That's why. Yeah, because the RTH gap, I want to see us fill this. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. Yeah, I like this one too. This one might be better. Anyway, I will end the stream here. See ya. Sorry, I mean, I basically a break-even day for me. But I was trying my best. It's not like I'm not trying my best. I am. I am 100% trying my best. So, alright. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.